It is really time to talk about what Markelle Fultz has been doing with the Orlando Magic. People have been questioning if he's a bust or not. There's a lot of people saying that he's never going to be able to revive his career. But Markelle Fultz, over the last 5 games with the Orlando Magic, he has averaged 20 points per game, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 54% from the field, and a whopping 90% from the free throw range. Do you know how good that last part is? He was so bad from the free throw range. You guys all saw that crazy looking jump shot, and now he has he's going 90% when he shoots free throws. That is a major improvement from what he's been doing on the Philadelphia 76ers. Me personally, I think the Philadelphia 76ers, they just messed up his jumper. There's no way that we had Markelle Fultz, Ben Simmons, and all these other players in the Philadelphia 76ers that somehow that they just ruined their shot. It doesn't make sense to me. And with the Orlando Magic, I think that he has revived his career. Orlando Magic, I think really Markelle Fultz has a chance to be that #1 pick player that we saw. I believe today's game, which is March 18th, he had 28 points, and that is his career high. It just goes to show that he's just really stepping up his game and what he can do on the court. Very good 3-point shooter in the NBA. He's not at that range that he's like a Curry type shooter. In my opinion, Markelle Fultz right now with the Orlando Magic, he is just a flat out scorer. He can score the ball. He can hit those pull up jumpers, those step back, the spin into the jumpers, step back threes. Another thing that he's really good at is playmaking. Really good defender with the Orlando Magic. And going from a player that was seen as a bust to this, it's amazing. He's honestly going to be in the MIP conversation going forward, because over the last 5 games, he's doing absolutely crazy things for this team. And where do I see his ceiling being? I really think his ceiling is just going to be extremely far. Right now in the year, he's averaging almost 14 points per game. He's still only like 24 years old. And I'm not ready to give up on Markelle Fultz. You might be able to give up on Ben Simmons, because that is a player that literally has the skill, but he does not have the mentality. Markelle Fultz, you could say that it could have been an injury. It could have been the trainers, which I personally do think it was. It's something with the Philadelphia 76ers. So I think going forward, he has a chance to be a star. What I've seen for the preseason games with the Philadelphia 76ers, I've watched him play, and he actually looks so similar to James Harden that it's not even funny. And we do know James Harden in the beginning of his career, he didn't do that well. He was with the OKC Thunder. He's 6th man of the year, which is kind of the same similarity to Markelle Fultz right here. He's coming off the bench in some situations, but he's just a flat out good player. So it's not too early to give up on a player like this. We're seeing star players like Kobe Bryant come in the league, many other players that they struggled their few years in the NBA, and then there's one year they just have a breakout year. And for me, that year is going to be next year with the Orlando Magic. I think it's really his time to shine. The keys right now are just in the Orlando Magic's hands, because what are they going to do next year? Are they going to look for some of their other point guards to kind of, give them the starting role, or they're gonna give Markelle Fultz the starting role? And for him, he just gotta keep playing good. If the motherfucker just keeps playing good, the motherfucker is gonna get minutes. That's just how things work in the NBA. Like, if you just keep playing you're good, you're gonna get minutes. But if you keep playing bad, you're gonna end up like Ben Simmons on the Shanghai Sharks. I think he's gonna be a star in the NBA. That's a hot take right now. With that being said, I think that's gonna wrap up things with this video. Give me your comments on Markelle Fultz, because me personally, the motherfucker is good. With that being said, do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'm out.